Back up!
Oh, shit.
Hang on, man.
Drop it! Show me your hands!
Yo, stop running, I'm gonna fucking tase you! Oh, shit.
Windsor, Connecticut, evening of January 30th, 2025. A Jeep Liberty parked at a gas station with a fake license plate caught the attention of Officer Brandon Thomas. As two men exited the convenience store, 21-year-old Giovanni Nunez suddenly fled, sprinting across the avenue, turning everything into a nighttime chase.
Damn, what up, y'all? This y'all, huh? This plate don't match, man. Hold on, where you going? Hold on.
Officer Brandon Thomas chased Giovanni Nunez through Keeney Park. In the chaos, he mistakenly drew his firearm instead of his taser and fired. A bullet narrowly missed the suspect. Nunez was subdued shortly after.
Yo, stop running, I'm gonna fucking tase you! Oh, shit. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that.
Put that right there. Did you shoot at me?
I thought you said gun, bro.
Gun?
Yeah.
Bro, you shot at me, man. No, he didn't shoot a gun at you.
Yes, this is right here, this.
Taser. He shot a gun at me.
No, I didn't.
Taser. I heard a gun.
That wasn't me, bro.
He shot a gun.
How?
I heard a gun.
That's why you use this, it's coming out.
The difference between a gun and a taser.
If charged, Thomas could face allegations of negligent discharge of a firearm. Although no one was injured, the use of the wrong weapon may be considered improper use of force and could result in license suspension, fines, or up to 5 years in prison, depending on the outcome of the investigation. On the night of May 21, 2023, a 911 call reported an urgent threat gunshots heard in Racine, Wisconsin. Timothy Burgess, released from prison just 6 months earlier, had flown into a jealous rage, pulled a gun, and opened fire on his wife right in the front yard. Shell casings scattered across the ground. His wife denied everything, but the scene said otherwise. By the time police arrived, he had already fled in a Range Rover. No one realized the chase was only just beginning.
129, came in the backyard. They just heard blast break.
That was us in the parking lot here.
Copy. For them to say he has a firearm on him, he is... Oh, I can't tell right now. Stand by.
Hey, copy.
He had a white beater on, dark pants.
Okay.
I think he had glasses, he was bald.
Did he skip there too?
Nobody kept grabbing for his right side.
Okay.
23, I'll be sending up a drone.
Copy. He's caution unknown if he still has a firearm or not.
401 dispatch, just for 43. We got a squad of us currently clearing the soccer field in the park.
Timothy ditched the vehicle and vanished into the woods under cover of night. A drone scanned from above while K9 units searched the ground. A faint heat signature appeared in the bushes. Police tightened the perimeter. He stayed silent, dug in. No one knew if he was waiting or preparing to strike.
Get up and walk out with your hands up or crawl.
Lock, both out, just get the hands up. Right there.
Dispatch, keep it here. We got a gun pointing to the north side.
Timothy, hands up!
One person get command.
I don't care about your legs. Start rolling down the hill or crawl.
Forehead now!
On my forehead.
Put them on your fucking forehead!
Man, listen, I can put one hand on my forehead.
Put them both on your forehead! Timothy, you're gonna need to put both hands in the air.
Listen, man, my hand is broke.
You can lift your hand. Put them in the air.
I'll put the truck stand.
Say he's gonna try to stand if you didn't catch it.
Oh,
Keep your hands up where we can see them when you stand up.
man, I can't fucking stand, man. Hey, man.
Anna for dispatch, can I driver
Timothy, we got the canine coming around now. You either come out on your own or the dog's dragging you out. You got 10 seconds till it comes around the corner.
Don't bring the dog, man.
Dog's coming.
Timothy, the dog is coming. You need to crawl out. That car pulling up right now, that's the canine car. Now crawl your ass out.
He was found just meters away hiding in the brush. He faked injury, claimed he couldn't move, but refused to come out. Officers warned they would release the dog. Dozens of weapons locked in on him. The drone captured every twitch. He insisted he had no gun, yet his right hand remained hidden. Each passing second pushed the tension to its limit. One wrong move, and blood would be spilled.
Cannot see his right hand.
I can't see his right hand either.
Pick your right hand up.
Timothy. Show us your hand. Come on. Show us both hands.
Both hands are currently clear, but obviously he's got darkness all around him. So.
Right.
Approach from the right, you'll have the most light.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. So it's moving from a 12 and then we're going to go to the right.
All right.
Ready? Yep.
Timothy, I want you to turn away from my squad car.
To the right.
Turn away. Put your left hand in the air and turn away. High in the air. Higher.
Moving. Keep moving.
Put your hands in the air.
Put your left hand up.
Put it up. Hands up.
Put your hands
Put it
up.
up.
You will be stopped.
Okay.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Get down!
As the tactical team approached with a ballistic shield, Burgess suddenly opened fire. 8 officers returned over 80 rounds. He was hit at least 11 times, collapsing in the brush. A brutal shootout, but miraculously no officers or civilians were injured.
Keep coming. Back it up. Back. Is everybody okay?
Here we go. Timothy, with your hands empty, put them in the air. We know you are injured. We know you have a gun. Put your hands in the air so we can get you help.
The drone is almost right on top of it.
Valid. Lower your gun.
Yep. Just get ready because he's throwing a bang. Yeah. Do not instinctively. Thank you.
Once he was down, police moved in and confirmed Burgess was gravely wounded but still alive. They continued ordering him to raise his hands for medical aid. Data recovered from his phone revealed a final message to his daughter, "I love you," and to his mother. Sorry, you had to hear those gunshots.
He's in custody.
Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground!
St. Paul, Minnesota, on December 7, 2023, a panicked woman called 911 reporting that her ex-boyfriend, Brandon Keys, 24, was following her and attacking her car while armed, despite an active protection order. Officer Michael Cheetah responded quickly, but within minutes the situation spiraled out of control. He was shot in the leg while trying to stop a woman from running into the street to shield the suspect. The encounter turned into a chaotic and bloody confrontation.
I need to worry.
I watched him shoot at the cop. I seen it.
Okay.
1800, are there any suspects outstanding?
I think that's her boyfriend.
They spotted a comment and said they're gonna
Yep.
suspect.
Yeah, Brandon.
Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground!
Under the Phelan Bridge?
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! One hit! Shots fired! One hit!
Shot fired, one hit. 10-3.
Where is he? Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! 1-3, I'm
here. Go be medic. I'm not before you.
Get out of the way, lady!
Lady!
Stop! Stop! Go!
1090.
Copy.
Copy.
Where's your tourniquet? My leg.
We're okay.
Nobody comes in. Block that up. Everybody out of here. Block it. 1 block north, 1 block south. We don't need that. Huh? We don't. He's the suspect. I want 1 block north closed down, 1 block south closed down. All these.
Brandon Keys was shot in the head and pronounced dead at the scene following a shootout with police. Officer Michael Cheetah sustained a gunshot wound to the leg and was released after treatment. The Ramsey County Attorney's Office ruled that the officer's use of deadly force was lawful and no criminal charges were filed. However, the woman who attempted to obstruct the officers is under investigation and may face criminal charges.
Back up!
On May 31, 2023, Everett Police in Washington State received a call from a local elementary school about a suspicious man knocking on doors and refusing to leave the campus after school hours. When officers arrived, the man, later identified as 39-year-old Timothy R., displayed a defiant attitude and stated flatly, "You're not putting handcuffs on me." A confrontation quickly erupted in the middle of the schoolyard. As officers approached, Timothy advanced aggressively, forcing one of them to deploy a taser. However, the taser failed to subdue him. He continued to charge at the officer, prompting the use of pepper spray and an urgent call for backup.
I'm not breaking the thing, right? Don't grab it! Get down!
Stay out again.
Get down, Tim! Get on the ground! Get out, Tim! Don't do it, Tim! Don't do it! Tim, knock it off, dude. Knock it off. Stop. Tim. What do you got? I got his left arm pinned. Okay. He's got it going towards his waistband. I don't know if he got this thing. Relax. Relax.
Okay, hey, we got his legs splayed out here.
We got it now. We got it now.
Easy.
We got it.
We have one.
I can't breathe.
Not yet.
There we go. Let's go my watch. Let's go my watch.
Go get me a hobble.
Okay. All right, bud. Chill out. Chill out.
Oof. Get this hand. Bring this leg up and lock that. There.
Got pinching. Okay, stop. Hold on. Give me the hobble.
Yep.
Where's the under leg?
He's right here. Wait, hold on. Make a figure 8.
Hold on.
Stop. You gotta make a figure 8 here or he'll pull that foot out.
Help me! What are you saying? I don't know what you mean by figure 8. So.
Loosen that out. Okay, now cinch it down. There we go.
Punch me in the face.
Yeah, me too.
Grab my shit.
Even after being restrained, Timothy kept shouting profanities and resisting. An officer entered the school to retrieve surveillance footage and gather witness statements. A female staff member reported being attacked by Timothy after refusing to hand over her car keys, resulting in scratches and an injury to her hand. The incident was determined to have started when Timothy tried to enter the school to see his son, despite a restraining order, and became agitated when denied.
Open the door!
New Orleans, 5:11 p.m., February 6, 2025. A white Kia Optima, stolen earlier that morning during an armed robbery, was spotted beneath the North Claiborne overpass. As officers approached, the driver suddenly hit the gas, slammed into surrounding vehicles, and nearly ran over one officer. Another officer was struck directly and hospitalized. 3 officers opened fire, firing a total of 11 rounds, but the vehicle managed to flee the scene.
Watch that white key to your left, right there, in the middle. Blue car trying to make its way up to the key. Let's see what's going on. Now get somebody on this side over here. Stay. Stop moving. Don't get behind that car. Somebody on this side over here. Stop moving. Don't get in front of that car.
Hands up. Stay right there.
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Alright, I think I see the blue car. Start moving up. Got eyes on a blue car. Focus on that Kia. They'll jump. They'll jump. Be aware. Get on both sides. Alright, I'm watching the blue car. Watch that white Kia to your left, right there, in the middle. Blue car's trying to make its way up to the Kia. They're seeing what's going on. Y'all get somebody on this side over here. Stay. Stop moving. Don't get in front of that car.
Hands up! Hands up! Put your hands up!
We're up the bridge.
Put your hands up! Open the door!
Billy, if they go bail out, I'm going to let you go down. Outside. Alright, went right on France. Right on France. Right on pulling on France towards Elbow. Take this blue car. Take the blue car. Take.
The investigation later identified the suspect as 20-year-old Juquan Dominic. Surveillance footage showed him using both stolen vehicles. 6 days later, Dominic was captured and charged with multiple felonies, including 2 counts of attempted murder for attacking police officers. The officers involved in the shooting were placed on administrative leave as protocol, but soon returned to full duty. A reckless attack, and the price that followed.
Just put... Drop the knife!
Warren, Michigan. Just before midnight on December 27, 2024, a man crashed his vehicle into a 7-Eleven store, then stormed inside wielding knives and shouting death threats. Customers and employees fled in panic, some locking themselves in the back room. Police were urgently dispatched to the scene.
Put the knife down! Put it down! Just put it down, man! Nobody wants to hurt you! Put him down! Put him down! Nobody wants to kill you! Nobody wants to kill you! Don't do it!
When officers arrived, the suspect was standing at the entrance of the store, covered in blood and holding 2 serrated knives. He ignored all commands and displayed aggressive, threatening behavior. His girlfriend, who had briefly been nearby, quickly backed away as the danger escalated. Faced with an immediate threat, police were forced to deploy a taser to bring him down.
Drop it! Don't do it, man! Just put it down! Just put it down! Just put it down! Just put... Drop it! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! You have it? Grab that knife. Knife's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Okay. Alright, roll it. You got it.
Up, please.
Roll somewhere. Roll legs.
I see 002 at holding chain.
Okay, we got him, so he's unconscious. Lots of blood, guys. Get some gloves on. Okay.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Anybody else inside hurt? Okay. Good taste. Knife up here. You guys had another knife? There was an orange knife. I think we had another one.
Brian Steele, 46, was arrested and charged with armed assault, property destruction, and multiple other offenses. A repeat offender, he now faces the possibility of life in prison.
Oh, God.
Atlanta, Georgia, 5:15 p.m., February 7, 2025. What began as a routine traffic stop quickly spiraled into a nightmare. A white pickup truck had just pulled over on Peachtree Street. But within seconds of approaching the cab, officers were hit with an overwhelming odor of raw marijuana. And that was just the surface.
What's going on, boss? Officer Westminster, Atlanta Police Department. Reason for the stop, you can't be on that cell phone when you're driving. You can roll that window down for me?
Absolutely. I was on my GPS. I'm just trying to...
You got your license?
I have a picture of it.
You alright?
Yes, sir.
Alright. When's the last time you smoked, boss?
It's about yesterday. I smoked yesterday, but I ain't been smoking.
Yeah, man, you alright?
No.
No. Now, look, listen. In Atlanta, it's just a ticket. Now, if you lying to me, then we're gonna have to go home.
I got this little.
All right, boss. Look, honesty go a long way.
Right.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. I smoked earlier.
I mean, this a little, you know what I'm saying? A little two grand, man. This ain't nothing. All right, we're gonna get you out the car. We're gonna search the rest of the car. All right. All right, boss. Step out for me. Step out for me. Just turn around for me. Right here, bro. Boss, stop moving. Stop moving. Boss, stop moving. That's my last time telling you stop. Stop. Stop.
We're gonna tease you, boss. Stop. Stop.
You got nowhere to go now.
Oh, God.
Stop. We're gonna tase you.
Stop. Get on the ground. You got nowhere to go.
Get on the fucking ground.
Get on the ground. He's reaching. I'm not reaching. Stop. Roll over. Roll the fuck over. Stop. You're gonna get tased again. Stop. Stop. I'm about to fucking tase you again. All right, give me the other arm. Radio, we got one in custody. Boss man, look. You alright? It's a silver now. You alright?
No, man.
Alright, what's wrong?
When officers announced they would detain the driver for a vehicle search, he stepped out, then suddenly fought back. He ignored all commands, grappling violently with officers right in the street. The brief but intense struggle ended when police deployed a taser, bringing the suspect down on the spot. He was later identified as Torrey Hardesty. When officers opened the back of the truck, they were met with a rolling drug warehouse. 5 bricks of suspected cocaine, 12.5 pounds, 35 vacuum-sealed bundles of marijuana, 35 pounds, 22 bags of methamphetamine, totaling 114 pounds, $73,500 in cash. Hidden in concealed compartments, Hardesty now faces multiple serious charges related to trafficking meth, cocaine, and marijuana.
Charlie Victor Yankee 3273 585. 1878 Halmel Silver Jeep Charlie Victor Yankee 2373. 1678 1678 Halmel.
Oh shit. It's meth. Meth. Bro, you see, it's weed. Yeah.
If you can give the rest of them like that.
Washington, D.C. On the morning of September 1st, 2024, what seemed like a routine call quickly turned into a deadly tragedy. Police were dispatched after reports of a vehicle crashing into a McDonald's. But what they didn't expect was that the driver had been asleep inside the car for over an hour, with a handgun resting on his lap. Behind him, another driver was also passed out behind the wheel. Officers immediately locked down the scene. Units were deployed to surround the vehicle, blocking it from both the front and rear.
80s sedan. No. No. Hey, get her out of the car. You. Get out. You're too drunk to drive. Get out of the car and walk now. I'm not going to repeat myself. Get out of the car and walk now. This is not a game. It's okay. You have to walk. Ma'am, I'm working right now. Get out of the car. If you don't get out, I'm ripping you out of the car.
No, you're not.
I'm going to count down. 3, 2, get out of the car.
You're not.
There's a man in this car with a gun. I need you to get out of the car now. Miss, I do not care what you're doing. Get out of the car. Care. You are drunk. I'm not going to arrest you for DUI.
They've been sitting there for 30 minutes.
Miss.
I live right off the street. I live at home.
I need you to get out of this car.
I got a 5-year-old at home.
I don't care.
I'm an SPO. I serve for you every day. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me.
Do you understand? Drunk to listen.
No, I'm not.
You are too drunk to listen. Put your car in reverse. Go that way. Hey, if you're here, I'm coming up front. Hey, like 2 inches away.
Everybody watch Crossfire. If you're not up here, at least to the back door, it's not your gunfight. Hey, these windows are open. Yo. Windows open.
So what we need is we need deadly coverage and we need an extraction. Okay? No. It looks like the doors are unlocked, but I haven't checked yet.
I can reach in and unlock the door. Crossfire.
Hey guys, hey, listen. If you're aiming, like down, okay?
Once we open the door, use the shield to press down the house and he can't grab it. Because he can't go anywhere.
I don't even have enough room to move our shield in there. It looks like it is.
How slowly keep unlocked for us to get the gun?
Yeah, I'm gonna reach in and grab and unlock it.
Yeah.
My arm in the lap, the back window's down. I can reach in and unlock the door, and we can open and go straight to the fire. He's still out. Or you wanna back off?
Back off. Back off.
Get somebody with the shield.
We have
I listen to people in McDonald's going.
Yo. So Sarge. I'm gonna get one out of coverage.
Movement.
I got movement.
Sir, keep your hand off the gun.
Sir!
Hands up!
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Sir, don't touch the gun! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Hey! Shoot it! Shoot it!
All eyes were on the gun inside the car. And then, just as the officers prepared to move in, the suspect woke up. Disoriented and panicked, he reached for the weapon. Tragically, he didn't stop. And what happened next was something no one wanted to see.
Hey, we have eye on the firearm. Got the firearm? Firearm, okay. Move back. Back! Hey, start the board!
No, back to the car! Back to the car!
No.
Back to the car!
No, we gotta treat him, bro. Hey, firearm is safe out of the way. Hey, you have any other firearms, bro?
Alright. Stop.
Despite the efforts of EMS, the driver was pronounced dead at the scene, while DFS recovered the firearm from inside the vehicle. It was over in seconds, but when the driver's identity was released, it left everyone in shock. The suspect was identified as 25-year-old Justin Robinson. Years earlier, he had been convicted in a deadly shooting. But more recently, he had become a violence interrupter with Cure the Streets, a public safety program launched by the DC Attorney General's office aimed at reducing gun violence through community mediation. No one could have imagined that a man once committed to standing between guns and bloodshed would die because of a gun in his own lap.
Units, including those on details, may respond. TBI crash, start medical. 240 in May, start medical.
Oklahoma City. On December 31st, 2024, more police located a vehicle driven by Kayla Cervantes, 35, a suspect wanted on serious felony charges. When officers attempted a traffic stop, Cervantes refused to comply and hit the gas. The pursuit was on.
Westbound, service road, westbound. Okay, we're getting on 240 westbound. Westbound on 240. 65 mile an hour westbound.
Cervantes sped recklessly through intersections, drove into oncoming lanes, and tore through crowded parking lots. Every second increased the danger to the public. With the situation escalating, more police executed a precision TVI near I-240 in May to end the pursuit.
Walker, northbound.
Northbound Walker.
Through the Casey's gas station parking lot. Now Johnny is still in the parking lot. Out to the service road. Up the curve going back. Left on 240. West on 240. Get her now, Darwin. TBI now.
update. Speed truck.
Light traffic for 240 for about 2 miles an hour, still that
TBI crash, start medical. 240 in May, start medical.
Clear TBI, 240 in May, starting in the...
The suspect's vehicle rolled onto its side and came to a complete stop. Cervantes was taken into custody without further incident. She was transported to a nearby hospital for medical clearance before being booked into the Cleveland County Detention Center. Investigators later confirmed that Cervantes not only had multiple outstanding warrants, but was also planning to distribute M30 fentanyl pills, methamphetamine, heroin, and drug paraphernalia. Fortunately, no officers or civilians were injured in the pursuit.
What do you got in there, man? What do you got in there? What do you got in there? Oh, fuck!
Around 5 p.m. on July 25, 2024, Officer Nick Adams of the Westminster Police Department, Colorado, approached an SUV parked against traffic at an intersection. Inside was 46-year-old Elisha Duran. She refused to roll down the window or respond to the officer's questions.
Okay. Just how long you been here? Okay, I'll get him done. I'll see what's up.
Eastbound on 120 and blowing all the red lights. I'm not in pursuit. Just advise me.
Get tagged.
Ma'am, roll down your window. What's going on? You're in the wrong lane. Are you okay? Are you okay, man? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Are you okay? Can you tell me what's going on? Why are you in the wrong lane? Can you tell me why you're in the wrong lane? I don't know what I got here. I got a female that won't answer any questions. I think I'm in our turn lane to go into the shops if you want to start one of them.
Copy, I'm talking now.
What's going on? Can you tell me what's going on, ma'am? Please? Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance? Are you all right? Okay. Have you been drinking or anything? It doesn't look like you've been drinking. What do you got in there? What do you got in there, man? What do you got in there? What do you got in there? Oh, fuck! God damn it.
Duran eventually rolled down the window but remained silent. Suddenly, she reached toward the center console, and Adams saw a gun. Tension erupted instantly. Adams shouted, stepped back, and fired through the window. A single shot struck Duran, rendering her unconscious.
Start rescue. She's down inside the car still. Had a handgun. I'm checking for other downrange here. Are you all right?
Copy, we have fire started.
Are you okay?
1640.
.225 traffic stopped here for me, but we're gonna need to shut some things down here. I'll just leave Lamar westbound and then eastbound down the way here a little bit.
Nick, just confirming your eastbound 88.
Eastbound 88, entrance to the shops.
Okay. 2611.
1646.
By the time backup arrived, Duran was unresponsive. A gun was visible near the center console beside her. But the bullet didn't stop there. It passed through Duran, continued out the other side, and struck the windshield of a nearby car, nearly hitting an innocent bystander. Adams was placed on administrative leave during the investigation. The public remains divided: justified defense or a rushed execution. One thing is certain: a woman is dead, an officer is shaken, and a single bullet left a permanent scar.
The car. You get the gun, I'll get her.
Knox, hang on. Knox, let it go.
Dayton, Ohio, 5:00 a.m., February 11th, 2025. A car sat motionless in the wrong lane of Delaware Avenue. The engine was still running, but the 37-year-old man behind the wheel was unconscious. Officers knocked on the window and ordered him to shut off the engine. But the moment he opened his eyes, everything spiraled out of control.
Dayton dispatch. It's in our vehicle's plate is going to the Ohio plate.
Roll down the window.
Police tried to wake the man and ordered him to turn off the engine, but he refused. Instead, he suddenly sped off, nearly crashing into a patrol car. He came to a brief stop, then hit the gas again, this time slamming straight into a light pole, knocking it down.
Hey, roll down the window. Put your car in park.
Car in park. Car in park. Hey!
Nope. Stop! Put it in park. Put it in park. Nope. Knox, hang on. Knox, let it go. Oh. 318 stars more speed. Get out of the car!
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
No, get out of the car! Nope, stop!
I'm sorry.
Stop! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
I'm getting out. Get out from me, bro.
Get out of the car!
Get out from me.
Get out of the car! You're getting tased!
You're getting tased.
Nope.
Please.
Get out of the car! You're getting tased! Taser! Get him out!
I'm sorry.
Get down on the ground now! Get down on the ground now!
I am, bro.
Give me your hand!
Bro. I am, bro.
Get a cuff on his right hand.
I ain't gonna do no more crap.
Even with his vehicle disabled, the man continued to resist arrest, forcing officers to deploy a taser to bring him under control. After a struggle, he was taken into custody at the scene. Inside the vehicle, officers recovered a loaded firearm with 34 rounds within the driver's reach. The man, a convicted felon prohibited from possessing firearms, was also suspected to be under the influence at the time. He now faces multiple felony and misdemeanor charges and is being held at the Montgomery County Jail.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop. Turn around.
Afternoon of October 3rd, 2024, Hollywood, California. Police received a report of a man with a gun near Hollywood Park and Pool. Daryl Morgan was spotted walking on the sidewalk with what appeared to be a firearm tucked into his waistband. When officers approached and ordered him to stop, he ignored them and took off running through busy city streets.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Hey, drop that shit. What's your head? Hey. Drop your head. Drop your head. Drop it. Drop it.
Drop it. Drop. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Hey, drop that shit.
Where's your ass?
Morgan vanished in an instant, but air support quickly picked up the pursuit, tracking him through the crowded neighborhood.
It looked like a gun. Yeah, something in his hand. It looked like a gun.
Walking eastbound across Cahuenga on Lexington.
Is that him?
Suspect walking eastbound across Cahuenga on Lexington. 31 West. Yeah. Let's go 600 spot. 631 standby, licensing to call back.
Suspect still running.
He's running,
down on Lexington, approaching by. Officers are not following or focusing.
What? Why aren't they doing anything?
64, you can show me code 6 on the code line.
Do they not want him?
54 Roger.
I think they're trying to confirm if it's him.
He's running.
Suspect is running east on Lexington, approaching 9.
That's northbound on Vine from Lexington.
Yeah, northbound on Vine from Lexington.
Are we verifying?
46, call you to be advised, get something in the back of the waistband.
Huh?
Unit on call, be advised that there's something on the back of his waistband.
Is that him?
Still northbound Vine through La Brada.
Still northbound Vine through La Brada.
46 is high, you can already make you gotta back up for a Porsche stand again.
What'd you take out?
Shotgun.
Do it again, do it again.
64, I'm gonna code 6 on possible.
Any unit in the vicinity, 6346, there's a close unit back up there. Unit is supervised, let me know. 415 now.
What is that? Watch out, watch out. Hey, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Officer needs help, shots fired.
Any unit in the vicinity, 6346, there's a close unit back up there. Unit is supervised, let me know. 415 now, what's that?
Still northbound on Vine.
Shots fired, we got shots fired. Fire and Vine.
Shotgun.
Do it again, do it again.
64, I'm gonna code 6 on possible.
Any unit in the vicinity, 6346, there's a close unit back up there. Unit is supervised, let me know. 415 now, what's that?
Watch out, watch out. Hey, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Officer, no stop, shots fired.
Requested a backup on the track. Shots fired, huh?
Everything, yes.
Yeah, I believe they said shots fired. You just confirmed shots fired.
Units, officer needs help. Mine is Fountain. Officer needs help. Mine is Fountain. Air unit come in on highway frequency area. Units over.
36 shots fired. Suspect still running from Fountain. Make it a hell call. Shots fired. Suspect currently on.
Cornered, Morgan pulled what looked like a gun and aimed it directly at officers. Shots were fired, but miraculously, no one was hurt. He was taken into custody moments later, and the gun turned out to be a gun-shaped lighter, a mistake that could have ended in tragedy.
Fine north of Fountain. Officer needs help. Fine north of Fountain. Air unit come in on highway frequency. Shots fired.
Eric, the suspect does have something in his hand and pointed at an officer. And,
Don't reach for anything!
35 northbound home.
Drop everything!
Line from Fountain.
Suspect ground object pointing it at the officers. All units respond northbound only on Vine from Fountain.
Stay right there!
Hey, don't move. I'll grab the gun.
Don't move. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it.
Hey, give up your hands.
I can't do it.
In moments of danger, staying calm and complying with the law doesn't just save your life. It keeps the community safe and at peace.
Put your hands right there. I don't do it. Get this.
Show me your hands. Show me your.
Atlanta, Georgia. A peaceful afternoon turned into a nightmare. Jerica Moore had just stepped out of her car to enter a store, leaving the keys and her 9-year-old son in the back seat, when a stranger jumped behind the wheel and sped off. Her child was kidnapped right before her eyes. Atlanta police immediately issued a BOLO. State and local agencies joined the search. This was no longer just a car theft. It was a race to save a child's life.
Information of GSD ready.
Go, 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 go.
He cut off on people.
Give me the air. People's northbound towards Oak Street. GSP is behind him. GSP pit. GSP pit. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Get the out the car. Get the open the door. Open the door.
So you're trying to kill us. You're trying to kill us. Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill us. Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill me. Why would y'all do that, man?
Get out.
Please don't, don't beat me up, man. Listen, don't get on that. Y'all trying to kill me. Don't fight me, man.
Get on the ground.
Don't fight me. Stop, don't fight me. He don't stop trying to fight me. He don't stop trying to fight me. He don't please stop. He don't please.
Put your hands down.
Please get out of your hands.
I didn't have anything ready to us. He hit us. He hit us. That's messed up. He hit us. Trying to kill us. He hit us. That's messed up. Oh,
Everyone, thanks for your GSP. Appreciate you coming over also. Over here.
He hit us. That's messed up.
Soon after, officers located the vehicle and safely rescued the 9-year-old boy. The suspect, 38-year-old Darius White, was arrested on the spot. He now faces charges of kidnapping, child endangerment, and motor vehicle theft. Thanks to the swift response, a tragedy was narrowly avoided.
Okay, you did good. No. You did a good job. You did a good job, man. No. You did a good job.
Excuse me.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take it to your mom. You alright? You okay? You okay?
My mom called you?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She did.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I want to go now.
Don't get back in the car. Hey, stop.
San Leandro, California, at 8:30 p.m. on February 16th, 2025. San Leandro police received a 911 call reporting a man deliberately ramming his vehicle in a parking lot on Hesperian Boulevard. The suspect was identified as 40-year-old Reynaldo Ferretti Melendez Espinos. Officers quickly arrived at the scene and began pursuing the suspect's vehicle. Police ordered the vehicle to stop, and Melendez Espinos pulled over. However, instead of rolling down the window as instructed, he stepped out and walked directly toward Officer Staniford. Ignoring warnings about the use of a taser, he suddenly pulled out a gun and pointed it at the officers. Recognizing the immediate threat, Officer Staniford opened fire.
Hey, stop where you are right now. Hey, I don't want to tease you.
21, one at taser point, uncooperative.
Copy. One at taser point on Crawford. Be closer to channel 1.
I take code 3.
Copy.
And it's cover code 3.
22 copy.
Can you just roll the windows down for me, please? Roll the windows down. Stop. Stop. Hey, stay right there, bro. Stop. Stop. Hey, stop where you are right now. Hey, I don't want to tase you. 21, one at one at taser point, uncooperative.
Do this thing.
Don't move. Don't move right now. I don't want to have to tase you, man.
No, this is crazy.
Don't get back in the car. Don't get back in the car. Hey, stop.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Stay up, stay up. Hey, show me how.
2198.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Shots fired. Take a look at me.
Suspect still up in front of the car. Just facing eastbound, still shooting. Shots fired.
I copy. Shots fired. Gun facing eastbound, Starting County. Anyone copy?
1199, all units code 3.
All units code 3.
Don't you fucking move! Get on the knees!
County.
Get on the ground now! Beanbag, beanbag, beanbag! Get on the ground! Beanbag! Hey, lay down now! Get on the fucking ground!
Say what we're gonna do.
Beanbag deployed 2 times. Suspects on the ground, face down, hands are up. We're standing by for more units. No, hey! Get back! We're gonna stand by for more units. We're gonna get a shield and form an arrest team. Move it.
Frank, grab your left arm, all right. Don't move.
Are you injured? Hey, are you hit? Hey, boss, are you hit?
Police spotted a stolen Porsche parked near Clinton Place. While detaining the front passenger, a man suddenly sprinted out of a convenience store, jumped into the driver's seat, and attempted to flee.
Open the car. Open the car. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Get against the car. Get against the car. Get against the car. Put your legs open. Put your phone. I'm gonna detain you right now, alright? I'm gonna detain you right now, alright? You know, alright? That's all we got so far, a 422. One more detention.
422, 1 minute.
Yo, where you going? I'ma shoot you. I'ma shoot you. I'ma shoot you. Yo, stop. Stop. Don't move. Don't you think about moving. Move. Get him on the floor. Get him on the floor. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Back up.
Officers tried to pull him out, but he shifted into reverse, dragging one officer who was still holding onto the car. The chaos forced Officer Ferreira to open fire, striking the driver. The Porsche then slammed into a patrol vehicle, sped through an intersection, jumped the curb, and crashed into a building and 2 parked civilian cars.
Move! Don't you dare move! Don't you dare move! Get out! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Don't you dare move! Yo! Back up!
The driver was taken into custody at the scene. Officers immediately rendered aid before transporting him to University Hospital with critical injuries. Thankfully, he is expected to survive. Stealing a Porsche and trying to outrun the cops, probably not the smartest getaway plan, right?